Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Thronefall. Today we're going to be trying to do Uferwind with only towers. So for this challenge, I have chosen these 4 perks as our sort of core perks. Timber Scaffolding I feel like is pretty nice for tower build. Power Tower is necessary. Castle Blueprints is okay. And Arcane Towers is just like a tower upgrade. We're going to be taking the Pacifist Pact and I think Commander Mode as our last perk to sort of solidify us as not really being the main damaging factors here. And I'll just grab the No Unit Pact just because. We're not going for a super hard build, so I'm not going to go like crazy with the mutators this time. We're just seeing if we can beat Uferwind without any units at all. So this first wave has 10 million club guys. It's kind of really hard to economy with all these club guys around. Or at least it's hard to build the windmills. We could try building a defensive economy and just hold on to anything spare. That being said, I have no spare. I was initially just going to build 1 castle tower, but I think having 2 crappy ones is better. At least for what we've got going. This is going to be a little bit rough, but actually I think we're completely fine. I'm going to use my ability to sort of pull these guys back, which will give my towers just that much more time to work their magic. And look at that, wave 1 done. Without losing any buildings and very little building HP. So the next wave is the guys up top. I am 100% unconcerned. I'm going to build some scarecrows. And I guess some more houses as well. And I'll do my best to micro these guys so that my towers can get as much time as possible once again. Oh yeah, look at that. How glorious. That's what I'm talking about. So we pretty much shouldn't lose any buildings. Yep. Very cool. So we're now dealing with the Mega Mothra wave. Honestly, I think having Scarecrow mills should be good enough. I guess I'll build a couple towers too to help out, or help aggro maybe. I'm gonna try protecting the top hand side. And let's see. Okay, we lost 0 fields. Perfect. We've got quite the wave down bottom, but we have enough gold where we can level up our keep. I think Builder's Guild would be cool to just further economy up. Depends. Do I want to do any tanking at all? I don't think I do. So Builder's Guild, boom. We will get a leveled up castle tower here. And I think I want to... I was going to say build a harbor and a research building, but that's not going to be possible. So I'm just going to instead build a crappy tower to accompany my good tower. That way, we'll just be set for life. The other tower will tank a little bit. And provide a little bit more DPS as well. Yeah, look at that. This is an easy peasy wave. Probably could have gotten away with just the 1 tower, to be honest. Hopefully these archers all navigate. Yeah, they're going westward. Let's go. Now we've got the bane of any tower build, and that is a very split wave. To hold this wave off, I mean, I'm gonna need to invest at least a little bit over here to hold off the horses. The more I invest in defense, the less I can invest in other things, which is very not great. Maybe I'll just try building 10 million wooden towers. And I will spend a little bit of money just increasing our economy as well. I'll pay most of my attention down south where there are these towers that are in danger, and more importantly our harbors that are in danger. So my power tower power will help out greatly. Yep, so far so good. Looks like we suffered no or minimal economic damage up top as well. So we've got another big wave of income. Now we're facing off with 10 million barrel knights, which is kind of a big deal. We're on night 6 of 12 as well, which means our research prospects are officially kind of screwed a little bit. Which is kind of not great. We can just get pure defensive upgrades. It's like melee resistance over and over, I guess. Though I'm not super hyped about that. Also, I want to level up Harbor. I think I want to... Have I already built all the towers? I have. I kind of want to upgrade a couple towers to further protect the economy. I think we're in protection mode right now. Which means we're going to want like every other tower to be a castle tower. Okay, I mean with this amount of coins we can invest very slightly in the economy as well. I'm going to start top right. Work my way to the left. So far it's looking a little bit sketch, not gonna lie. These barrel knights just have a lot of HP. So they're completely just ruining our entire economy. A little bit rude of them. They're very durable. Durable units. They actually used to be even more durable. For whatever reason. The community revolted against it. So they were nerfed. And to be honest, I feel like that was a good thing. They were definitely extraordinarily annoying, especially since I think one of the challenges was... I mean, one of the quests is to beat this map with the Phoenix God, which at that point, this game's lifespan had unlimited healing. Like there was no cap on it. For reals, for reals. It's quite wacky zany. Anyways, this wave should be easy peasy. You have the scarecrows and whatnot. The powerful towers as well. Which is why I invested pretty much 100% in economy. I mean, scarecrows are nice because they double both as economy and defense. Okay, we're fighting quite the wave. We got our first melee resistance. I'm going to want to keep that trend up. We're just going to make our towers like immune to the barrel knights. I think legitimately I just want to hard defend my keep. By my keep, I mean my research. Which means just having a bunch of castle towers in the back. Because it's they're kind of really important. Just all the buildings there. I'll get a sniper tower as well. I think my left-hand wave should be mostly fine. I'm just gonna have, you know, another castle tower to help out. I'm gonna try my very bestest to slow these enemies way the fuck down. Oh, no, not my fields. I led them into my fields like a dumbass. Oh well, we lost a couple fields, no biggie. My fucking harbor got destroyed because the wasp ignored my crap. It's rude as hell. That's fine. We preserved most of our economy. We're now fighting the all-barrel knights and mage wave. We've only got one of the defensive researches going, but that is mostly fine. So we're gonna have double the amount of castle towers. I didn't disallow myself walls, so I'm gonna plop some walls down. And I think we just build economy with the rest of this money, because I'm that unconcerned. I mean, I'll build this into a castle tower just to help protect this harbor. But there we go. So the walls will tank the barrel knights for a while. The scarecrows should absolutely destroy the air units. Our walls have 50% HP and resistance against the barrel knights, so it's going to be a while before they die. The only risky spots is if my tower dies somewhere before the walls, but it looks like that's not happening. Walls secure. Let's go. It's another air units wave. We've got 2 days remaining, so I'm just going to get the last melee research going. Melee defense, that is. Which means I need to level up my keep. And of course, for a tower challenge, we're going to be going with castle up, because it only makes sense to do so. I'm gonna build some archer spike stuff. I'm pretty paranoid about my harbor. I guess I really shouldn't be, because it has one boat, so we're not really losing much economy, but even still, speaking of economy, I'm gonna level up my fields. I'm super duper unconcerned about the enemies. Like, I mean, 30 Mothras is kind of absolutely batshit insane, but I'll be able to tank to some degree. And my wind spirits should basically do everything else, assuming I can prevent the damage. We lost our harbor and one field, and considering that's all we lost, I'd say that's pretty good. We got a bunch of enemies down south. Honestly, extremely unconcerned. We're just gonna get some archer's spikes. I mean, maybe oil would be better, but I like the archer spikes. I feel like it's very good type of research. Gonna get a sniper tower that will also have archer's spike. We're just going for like a mass arrows build, pretty much. Do I have any more houses? I do not, so it's just that one harbor I could build to invest in the economy, which I suppose I should do. I could build up the houses as well, but it would 100% not be worth it. In fact, it's probably not worth it for the harbor either, but what's done is done. It simply cannot be taken back unless I, you know, hit retry day, but I don't want to do that. honestly, I'm extraordinarily unconcerned. The tower's taken a little bit of a pounding, don't get me wrong, but it's still holding. The other tower is completely fine as well, so even if I didn't use my ability, the ogres would probably just go to the right, get destroyed. We're now in the cleanup phase of the wave. The majority of the enemies have died. Alright, this is the final night. We should have our final armor upgrade going. We've got 115 coins. And I'm very eager to spend them. Definitely, I kind of want to do oil wherever there's barrel knights. I feel like that would be just a worthwhile investment. It does reduce the HP a little bit on the tower. Wait, is there barrel knights on every wave and I just didn't notice? Well, whatever. It reduces the HP a little bit, but in exchange, it's a very powerful, a potent area of effect ability. This guy will be a sniper tower. It will have the archer spike as well. And to be honest, I'm kind of confident I'm not going to spend any more. I think it's unnecessary. Yeah, look at the flames. They just kind of eviscerate the melee guys. Highly important. The scarecrows will deal with the air. I don't think we're even going to get breached walls. We might lose a building or two just from like a snipe by the Mothras. Oh, simple enough. So that is a towers only build on Uferwind. I guess towers and also windmills. So that was pretty neat. Pretty fun round. Fun way to play this map. It's a little bit more of a puzzle, really. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say, except of course, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Thronefall. Goodbye!